right, all right. Is everything working right on the new one? Let's give it a listen. Sounds like it. Sounds like it. I'm not hearing any Safrida. Give me a minute. We'll see if we can't get that figured out. Give me a minute. We'll see if we can't get that figured out. Why don't I hear Safrida? I hear her in my headset. I don't know why I had audio for you guys a minute ago and I don't now. I think you're just hearing my microphone pick it up from my headphones. Well, let's. It looks like you guys will just have to find your own music for this one. I recommend Safrida from Protown Records. It looks like you guys will just have to find your own music for this one. I recommend Safrida from Protown Records. Am I running hot? Is that the issue here? Am I running hot? Is that the issue? What the hell is this? The hell is this? So yeah, this is football and ish, and it looks pretty cool and all. But man, the dice on Blood Bowl are so not fucking fun. It's ridiculous. And this AI absolutely cheats. The dice on Blood Bowl are so not fucking fun. It's ridiculous. And this AI absolutely cheats. I really think the dice need to be changed. I really think the dice need to be changed. Ooh yeah, Safrita. Oh the fuck. This guy got a tackle. Oh the fuck. This guy got a tackle. My team score is so much higher than my opponents. My opponents get a 910,000 gold handicap. My team score is so much higher than my opponents. My opponents get a 910,000 gold handicap. I'm going to be calling it after this match, though. I got a few chores I got to do around the house. Start up some laundry, and I got to go to the store. And preparation for later tonight. We're gonna be doing some Dark Tide. Come join us for the Dark Tide if you're interested and you like the 40K content. We'll be chilling with the watch party crew as usual. What time will the Dark Tide be going? I'm thinking we'll be starting probably between 10 and midnight Pacific Standard. Tends to be pretty typical of the time that we start. Who's Safrida? Yeah, she's stuffing her pumpkin. Fuck. Okay, no long-term effects here. Who's got that fancy shawl? It's so free to come aboard, y'all. Got shipping to do. Give me a call. Hot mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's wearing that fancy shawl? It's a free to come aboard, y'all. Got shipping to do. Give me a call. Honk, honk, honk. You know, I ain't got no whip. So Frida's on her bicycle in chic business trip. Run to the train tracks with my own wheel. So that's all of my balance next. Frida fell for real. There is something all, and I know I'm tall. Gotta share the crown of Fro Town. Funky sisters now. Ooh, help me now. I fear the tram is coming. Oh no, I feel it stuck. I can't get loose. Give me some motor oil. Slather me up good. I'm a funk bucket appetite. Gotta shake it loose. Gotta pop a po-po all night. Yo. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, 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 help me now. There's nothing all, and I know I'm tall. I share the crown of Fro Town with my funky sisters now. Ooh. Fuck yeah, there's another one injured. Get off my field, Amazons. Ooh, a mirror on the wall. Who's wearing that fancy shawl? It's a free to come aboard, y'all. Got shipping to do. Give me a call. Honk, honk. Honk, honk, honk. You know, they ain't got no whip. So Frida on her bicycle in chic business drip. Got to train tracks with my own wheel. Yes, all of my balance next. Frida fell for real. Ooh, help me now. I feel the tram is coming. Oh no, I can't get stuck. I can't get loose. Give me some motor oil. Slather me up good. I'm a funk back at appetite. Gotta shake it loose. If I po all night. Oh. Oh. And you know I'm tall. And I share the crown of Fro Town with my funky sisters now. Ooh, help me now. Field tram is coming. Oh no, I can't get stuck. I can't get loose. Give me some motor oil. Slather me up good. I'm funk back out of the appetite. Oh now. Oh no. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, 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 help me now. Ooh yeah, some Safrita Octopussy. What's up, Glowy? Do you like my choice of music there, pig? I know you feds are always watching my shit. Just lurking. Can't handle that free speech. Can't handle legitimate criticism. Get your egos all butthurt. So Frida's Octopussy be bussin'. It's a Frida Kumborg, Octopussy baby. You know, if the cops just did the right thing and upheld the law and enforced the law, there'd be a whole lot of people, a whole lot less people that were pissed off. But no, no, they gotta act like nobility in a country where there's no nobility. They gotta act like they're above the law, that they're not gonna enforce the law. 18 U.S. Code 242, designed to protect we the people and enforce our rights from the abuse of authority. No, no, they're not gonna pursue those charges against their own. Of course not. Of course not. And then they wonder why people riot. You know, which is, by the way, a protected form of free speech. See, it's called escalation. When our most humble petitions go ignored, rebellion becomes duty. When our most humble petitions go ignored, throwing tea in the harbor becomes the next stage of peaceful protest. Because, see, I know you want to pretend like lighting a fire or breaking a window isn't peaceful, but you forget we have a right to bear arms and shoot tyrants in the face. So if that's not happening, and it's not, then the protest is still peaceful. Because it's our right to abolish institutions. It's our right to hold tyrants and despots accountable with arms, with violence. That's our right. It becomes our right to exercise openly when tyrants and despots refuse to hold accountable the criminals amongst them. If you deny a citizen their right to a trial, their right to life, their right to a jury of peers, you're a criminal. You're a felon. It's a federal offense. And when you do that, and then your bosses refuse to hold you accountable, and they conspire to condone your behavior. That's 18 U.S. Code 241, conspiracy against rights. That's also a felony. See, this is the issue right here, right? You lose the ability to issue lawful orders when you act outside the law, when you're guilty of a crime. There's not a felon in the country that's capable of issuing a lawful order. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. So do you want people to listen to you as a quote law enforcement officer, or do you want people to think you're not anybody, you're a criminal who is not to be obeyed? It's pretty simple, really. Are you a criminal who does not enforce the law and condones crimes against we the people, who violates your oath of office and the Constitution? The guy who breaks the law is, because if that's you, then you're not any authority to be listened to. You have no jurisdiction. You're a gangster, a criminal, participating in organized crime. You're not anybody to be listened to. You're not anybody to be obeyed. In fact, you are supposed to be violently disposed from your position of authority. That's what it means. We don't let criminals run the country. We hang them for treason. And that's what it is. See, we're in an active time of war. And if you provide aid and comfort to our enemies, both foreign and domestic, during a time of war, that is an act of treason. And do you know what you do when you undermine the authority of the Constitution and the rule of law? You give comfort to our enemies who want to see us struggling, who want to see the people don't listen to the government, that there is no authority and law and order here. That's what the enemies of our country want. And you're giving them exactly that. You're boosting their morale. That's aid and comfort. Subversion. Subversion is a crime. You're guilty of subversion. You are undermining the Constitution and the law to replace it with your own rule. I don't know how else to say it. If you're trying to say officer safety is more important than the rights of the people, the Constitution, and federal laws, you are guilty of subversion. And you need to be dealt with as the criminal that you are. What is the penalty for 18 U.S. Code 242, deprivation of rights under color of law resulting in death? Oh, right. It's a minimum life in prison and is punishable by the death penalty. I don't know about you, but that sounds like a pretty serious crime. There's not a whole lot in our country that's punishable by death, except for the most severe and heinous crimes. And this is on that level. And nobody's demanding accountability for it. Everybody's just licking boots. Oh, officer safety, officers. Nobody's ordered to stand in front of a car. You can't stop a car with your body. There's no reason to be in front of that car when we give you every tool under the sun imaginable to track that car and to make an arrest. There's no excuse for shooting that woman in the face. No, you placed yourself intentionally in front of that vehicle voluntarily as to use officer safety as an excuse to murder a woman. That's what you did. That's what you did. And you got a bunch of bootlickers condoning it. A bunch of mouth-breathing troglodytes. Knuckle-dragging inbred retards. Personally, as a combat vet, I can't wait. I can't wait for a civil war to kick off. It's going to be a great time. We're going to fix this goddamn country and take it back from all these criminals and despots. We're going to take it back from these bootlickers. We're not going to have these tyrants We're not going to have these Nazi sympathizers. Because that's what they are. I'm not a Nazi. I just baked bread for the Nazis. You're a Nazi. Okay, sorry. If you're a sympathizer with tyrants, if you're a bootlicker, if you're just keeping your head down instead of actively doing something about the problem, you are the problem. You are the issue. You will be chased into the sea like the redcoats at the ends of bayonets. That's what's going to happen. They'll fuck people in the neck with a bayonet. That's how it's going to go. I know a lot of people think the Civil War is it's a horrible thing and you don't want to see it. No, we definitely want to see it. It's not as bad as a lot of people think it's going to be. Oh, what's going to happen? Oh, you might die? Oh no, not that. Not the thing that everybody on Earth eventually does. Not that. Well, you wanna stick around, owning nothing, being told to be happy about it, while cops just murder people in the streets for spitting on them or some whatever excuse they can come up with. And that's what it is. It's excuses for depriving citizens of their constitutional right to a trial, their right to a life, their right to be free from cruel and excessive force, like being pistol whipped in the face 5 times. Those crimes? No, we're not going to enforce those crimes against the people on a bunch of jackboots, are we? No, we got to lick those boots, right? Just lick those boots. That's gonna make things better. Straight up mouth breathing inbred troglodytes. Bunch of goddamn retards. It's like these people think that the 4th of July is about celebrating the invention of the barbecue. America's favorite national pastime is fucking the redcoats in the neck with bayonets. That's our favorite pastime. Like I said, we celebrate it every year on the 4th of July. This isn't hyperbole. That's what it actually is. That's what we celebrate on the 4th of July. 4th of July isn't a celebration of cops. It's a celebration of throwing them the fuck out of our country and gaining our freedom. Now, I want illegal aliens deported. Who the hell doesn't? You'd have to be insane to not want illegal aliens deported. And I'm not that guy. But there's no excuse for killing American citizens and denying them their right to a trial in the process. Are these active shooters? Are these people actively shooting at the cops? No. Then there is no excuse to deny them their right to a trial. None. None. We give you non-lethal ammunition. We give you cars and helicopters and everything under the goddamn sun. Everything you could possibly want to effect an arrest, we give it to you. You got giant-ass drones, predator drones flying over Los Angeles, okay? You got every fucking tool under the goddamn sun to effect an arrest. There's absolutely no excuse for shooting citizens. What I really love is everybody showing that Alex Peretti footage. They show it from one angle that doesn't show anything, and they all like zoom in slow mo, and they're like, "Oh, I think I might see some." From the complete opposite 180-degree view from that camera angle is another person with a camera who's recording the whole thing, and it's all clear as day. You don't need to slow nothing down. You don't need to zoom in. Nothing. It's all clear as day. The guy's got both hands on the ground while he's got two men on top of him holding him down. There's a third officer pistol whipping him in the face 5 times, while a fourth officer disarms him of a weapon he never reached for. A fifth officer sees Alex get disarmed and then shoots him in the back 10 times at point blank range. Yeah, it's point blank so that he doesn't hit his other fellow officers. But yeah, it's also point blank. And it's 10 shots. You're not missing blowing that guy's heart out of his chest. That wasn't incapacitating rounds. That was an extermination. That was an execution in the streets. And we all got to see it. And it's nothing but a bunch of bootlickers like, yeah, maybe you shouldn't be exercising your Second Amendment right while exercising your First Amendment right. That's what you get. That's what you get for being a free man in America. You get the cops killing you. That's what you deserve. These fucking bootlickers. Oh, I see. I see what's going on here. Bloodbowl doesn't like it when I tab out. Oh, yay, what? Why? What is going on? It's all working on the stream, it's just not working on my laptop. Okay, I don't know what the hell is going on here with my laptop. I might have to shut this down again. Come on. Sorry, I'm having some technical difficulties here. Talk shit about some people bootlicking, breaking the law, condoning the subversion of the Constitution, and now, we'll get there. Hold on, guys. Apparently, Bloodbowl doesn't like when you tab out. It all seems to be working fine now in the game. This is when I tab out of Bloodbowl, my mouse wants to stop working. Yeah, this is a pretty low score round. couple more minutes. We're gonna wrap this up till later this evening. When it'll be time for Dark Tide. Because it should be around between 10 and midnight PST. Go ahead and subscribe. Get the notification if you want to watch some Dark Tide this evening. Excuse me. It's all this beaver gland anal juice. Gotta love that beaver gland anal juice. I mean Dr. Pepper. It's the most beaver gland anal juice per volume you can buy. And that's a win, guys. They're not going to be able to get the ball back and score 2 touchdowns in 1 turn. That's the end of that one. See here, did anybody level up? No, nobody leveled up. Alright. Alright, guys, that's going to be it for this stream.